Hello everybody, Ruben Mail here, and welcome to episode 1 of my modded career mode Kerbal Space Program series thing. So, we're just gonna get right into it. The mods that I have installed are Keythane, KSP Interstellar, or not KSP, just Interstellar mod, excuse me, KW Rocketry, Nova Punch 2, MechJeb. I don't know if Kerbal Attachment System, I don't know if I installed that correctly, so that's an iffy, it's a maybe. So yeah. Just gonna take a surface sample here. So this is just the basics. Also sorry if I am a bit quieter, but you know, people are sleeping in other rooms, so I don't want to disturb them. So anyway, we're just going to go down here. We're just gonna get a EVA report and surface sample from down here, get some cheap science. Wait, can I? Oh no, it's just the same thing. Okay, so it's just cheap science again. And just getting some. So, okay, this should be different. Okay. There we go. So I've got something from the Kerbal Space Center, so I'm cool with that. Sorry, I just need to have a drink here. A root beer. Something to keep me energized while I'm doing this. So yeah, this is a new series I'm going to be doing. I don't really have a focus for it, but you know, if I were to pick one, it would be warp drive, because you know that's awesome. So yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab that board and then recover. Ooh. 29.9. Oh, dang. Almost 30. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna get anything right now, so yeah. I'm just gonna launch a basic rocket now. I want to do this step by step. This one, probably a solid rocket booster. And then the parachute. Communitron, sure, why not? Oh, also, I like angle snap. So yeah. I just need to separate the stages. This is going to be called the sub-orbiter. Yeah, V1. So, how are you all doing? Type in the comments below. You know, I'm feeling really laid back right now, and I'm trying to just talk while I get through the basics here. It's just, like, again, basic stuff, so I don't have to throttle up, but it's just kind of a habit, so, you know. Oh, wait a second. I didn't realize I forgot the solid rocket booster doesn't actually restore your electric charge. Okay, well that's a bit of a problem there. So, I think the first goal should be to get to the North Pole. And that just seems like a pretty obvious goal there. Ooh, okay, you're getting some feedback from the atmosphere. And we're slowly running out of electric charge. Yeah, okay, don't show again. So, I don't know why it said that. I just recently I think something went. I think like something weird happened with my KSP because now it's telling. It's like it's treat. Excuse me. All my saves are still there. All my data, all my previous game data is still there. But I think it's something with. I think Squad's doing something with the game or something. I don't know how it all works, but it's just acting funny. Anyway, doesn't really matter right now. Let's look at the IVA in here. Ooh, very nice. I don't know why I said it like that. That is wrong, and I should have my parachute deployed. Just oh, wait a second. I could get crew report. No, I can't. Okay, we're gonna disable the SAS here, just to conserve the electric charge. Don't really need to conserve too much, but you know, oh well. Oh well. It's peaceful. It's relaxing, quite honestly. I don't have the sounds turned on. I guess I could turn them on a little. Ambiance. Come on. I don't want music. I will take that. Oh. Okay. What? Okay, so apparently trying to edit my settings crashes my game. That's great, and it sent me back to this point, so... Yep. So I'm just time accelerating here. Also, look at our altitude. Not bad for for just a solid solid fuel booster. I call it solid rocket booster, solid fuel booster. It depends on what day it is. That's just kind of a little joke I have. That's that. So it's just. I can't wait for MechJeb. When we get the first little bit of that. They are 202 case, of course, what I'm talking about. And then we can just, like, point retrograde or prograde automatically. That will be cool. Pretty much automatically. And why don't I have my parachute deployed? Okay, I'm good. Okay, so little test here. Yeah, not happening. Okay, this is worth a shot. So, and okay, we're good. Crew report. Gonna keep that. Get an EVA. That is not good. Gonna take a surface sample, I suppose. And I wanna go around here, so see if I can get one above Kerbin's shores. Okay, no, that's right. Still counts as Kerbin's shores for some reason, so we're just gonna recover this. So we weren't able to plant a flag, but I'm totally fine with that. The surface sample is really what I'm counting on to give a bulk of the science. Oh yeah, look at that. It's pretty cool. So, now we're going to unlock some stuff. For starters, basic rocketry. So that's cool. So that's very cool. And then, I'm debating, I think I want to go one part at a time. So I want to go like one node at a time, at least to start out with. I'll expand upon it a little later. Then again, this is kind of difficult. I don't want to spend all my science at once. I want to save some. Okay, I'll spend it on one more thing. So what do I need the most after, you know, this? I think I want this because this one has an insulated fuel tank, a couple engines, some solid rocket some boosters, and the Sepratron, which is just cute, really. So yeah. Okay. So by the end of this episode, I want to be able to get into a stable orbit around Kerbin. So this is going to be a longer episode. Consider it the longer episode length, a celebration of the new series. So I'm just gonna get the little Communitron here, angle that up because, yep, and get that on there. No, I just want a regular one of these just to test this out. So how is the specific impulse on these guys? This one's not that. This one has more thrust but lower specific impulse. This one has less thrust but higher specific impulse. I'm gonna go with this one. It's just a basic rocket. I'm gonna call this the, take a wild guess, the Suborbiter V2. This is the suborbital program that part of the, this is a mini program within the Kerbal Space program, just meant for suborbital devices. It's not going to be long-lived. In fact, I hope to be out of that part by the time this video ends, like I said. So, I just want to recover this real fast right after I get this mystery goo. Just going to recover it. With those extra 3 little points of science. It matters. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Now, I have some pretty big plans by the second episode. The second episode, I want to get a probe to Minmus. Not the moon, Minmus. And I'm kind of going by the, I want to go fairly fast with this part, but I also want to get as much science as I can. And so, actually, wait a second, why am I not, I'm sorry, I know I keep going back from the launch pad to the vehicle assembly, but I'm trying to think this through. So, okay, so if I wanted to get one of these on, it would have to be on the bottom, so I just want to get one on. Which one's the most practical for this situation? I suppose this one is, really. It's not exactly a suborbiter. It might do a bit better than suborbital, but we'll see. So I'm gonna save all the actual in-space science for when we actually get into an orbit, to make the orbit more than just a show-off thing. Not just to prove that we can, but to prove that we can also get science while we're doing that. So we're just gonna incline, make a little gravity change pretty early on here. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna also have to set up a Kethane mining base eventually. That's kind of far off, but I just wanted to put that out there. So that's going to be happening sometime. Also, I should probably group these two. I have a feeling I'll need that grouped. Jeez, I don't know why I'm having trouble forming words right now. So Jeb here is going to go higher and farther than any Kerbin has got. Any Kerbal. Jeez, I have real trouble with words right now for some reason. It's going to go higher, faster, and farther than any Kerbal has gone so far into space. Okay, yep, he's going higher. He's probably gonna have to go faster, and he's probably gonna have to go farther. It's not too hard to beat himself though. He's the only one that's really been doing this, so it's not that difficult. Okay, I'm gonna wait till we're in upper atmosphere to get that. Okay. Okay, so I don't think I'm getting to the North Pole at this mission, unfortunately, but next mission for sure. I just was testing. This is really just testing my boundaries. Okay, so we are actually going to get into an orbital stage, if you will. Basically, we're gonna get out of the atmosphere. So that's pretty cool. Come on. Come on. Wait, we might get to it. Oh, okay, so we're not going to get to it right at that site. Okay, now we have a chance. Now I'm gonna cut the engine. Oh, look at that. Barely any fuel left. Okay, get a crew report while I'm up here. I'm tempted to get a mystery goo containment unit. I'm tempted to get a mystery goo here, but I don't think I want to right now. I want to save it for the upper atmosphere. So when we're coming back down, I'm gonna grab that. But then again, it's difficult. It's difficult because because by the time I get back to upper atmosphere, I'm already gonna be pretty dang close to the ground, and I'm gonna be falling. So I'll do an orbital one now, I suppose, but I don't need to actually collect the goo here. I just kind of wanted to. So I'm just gonna eject from that portion. Look at that. Get a photo for the publicity, and just kind of. Oh, we are good. We are getting there. We are getting there. Okay. Report. Nope. Not yet. Okay. It's still got the data. Okay, so awesome. So I still got to transmit the data. I was worried about that. I'm just kind of holding my breath for this part. Now you can stop transmitting, because I don't want that antenna sticking out while we're doing this part. Okay. So, I suppose I can launch my parachute. Don't really need to. Yes, so I'm near the tip of the North Pole, of Kerbin's North Pole. This is pretty amazing, honestly. This is pretty awesome. Okay. I'm gonna keep that. So, I was gonna do an EVA just now, but I decided against it. It would not be in anyone's best interest if I did. I'll just wait till the parachute deploys. Okay, we're good. on that front, so I'm just gonna do a little... I could do an EVA report when I'm down there, but what's the fun in that, huh? Okay, just... and down there. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sacrifice a crew report because, I don't have enough electric charge to transmit that last one I had. So that's unfortunate, but you gotta make... there's gonna be cutbacks like that occasionally at the start. So, now we're just gonna keep data, plant the flag. I might want to get that science message mod. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a something science needs you, where you can, where it's like a community based, like people from from the KSP community, or anyone really, can create a science message, and it's pretty cool. North Pole success. Warp drive, here we come. Because this is the beginning of a new series. It's gonna be awesome, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be amazing, is what I predict. So, gonna recover the vessel, hopefully get a ton of science, and then, you know what, again, because it's a new series, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I am going to continue just one more mission. I'm gonna do one more, just cause. So, kind of difficult. I think I want this one. Yeah. So now, I think I also want that there. Now I could have gotten more. I could have gotten one more node, but this is all I really need. So I just got the bare necessities. Okay. I'm just gonna keep that. I was thinking of changing it, but I'm just gonna keep it. Now, I want a strong lower stage. So I think my best bet is this Bearcat Series 2 liquid engine. So 2.5 meter engine. Pretty awesome, really strong, and it should work very well for our purposes. Is there any better? Nope. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing out on like a really awesome solid fuel booster. This is the most awesome we got right now. So that's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna... you know, I'm gonna do that, and then do that. I call it the suborbiter V3. Also, I want to add a little more fuel. Wait. And I want to add just a little bit more. I have a feeling I'll need it. It's just a feeling. I don't know. Maybe not. Also, for just a bit of maneuverability, then get vertical stabilizers there. And we're good. Okay, let's see if this can actually get into orbit. So this is just not tested at all. This is completely on the fly. What you're seeing here is what is the first test. It's the first and probably only test of this. I want to get this part done quickly. So, ready, set, go. Awesome. Exceeding expectations. I'm just gonna go down to 2/3 power to conserve fuel. I'm gonna go down to half power. Oh wow! I'll throw it down to half, and it's still going at a fairly, whoa, pretty fast. Okay, no. Okay, better shut this saw. Okay. So that's interesting. Let's go. Those are more powerful than I thought. Okay, that's cool. But I am going way faster. Now I'm just wasting fuel, basically. I'm just wasting solid fuel. Oh crap. Oh, it's spinning. Oh no. Don't spin. Oh no. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna make an inclination change. Never mind. It's fine. No. Not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Okay, there we go. Just needed to get solid fuel boosters out of the way. So, now we're just gonna... I'm gonna throttle down a little. That's pretty intense. Oh! Yeah, okay, we're... Okay, so... Now I'm just waiting for it to... Oh, wait. Whoa, am I too late? No, I'm not too late. Okay, mystery goo containment unit, go! Yes, okay. There, I got that. That was necessary. Now I just want to... Come on. Turn. Turn. Roll up a little. Turn. Okay. Turn. There. There we go. Okay. It's pretty good. It's going pretty well. Yeah, we are doing great on... That was way more efficient than I thought it was going to be, so... Woohoo! To that. Now it's just... There, this is going to finish the job then. So, okay, I'm gonna accelerate... I'm just going to throttle down a little, wait till I'm a bit closer to the Appalachians. And burn. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good there. Yeah, we are doing fine. This is awesome. This is what you can do with mods. And with KSP just in general. Okay, I wanna get my periapps up a little bit because I'm a bit OCD about this kind of stuff. So let's just move over here. And... a little bit, oh, crap. Okay, that was interesting. Whatever, it's a rough orbit. So, look at this. Beautiful. There. Okay. I just want to tilt this a little so I can... Okay, well, that's Kerbin. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful every time. Never gets old. Boom. It's beautiful. Okay, well, all that aside, let's not waste all our electric charge just looking at stuff. I mean, because, you know, no astronaut has ever done that. It's beautiful, I'll admit, it's quite beautiful. Looking at any planet at this close. Okay. Well now, what the heck? I'm gonna get one orbit. I'm gonna do one orbit because that's my tradition. That's just a tradition. A personal tradition of mine. I'm assuming this isn't going, yeah, that doesn't give me any science, that's fine. I'm gonna do one orbit because this is really beautiful and I want to see this. And again, tradition. So, look at that. Yeah, you can skip ahead, I suppose, but really, come on. It looks pretty cool. Boom. The whole planet is just flying by here. This is impressive. Gotta admit. Seeing nature in its prime form, if you will. I'm just gonna decelerate here, and about where I want to be. So SAS, enable that. We've seen, it's been beautiful, and we've seen enough beauty. Let's actually get back now. Okay, I'm gonna aero brake, I think, because skills. Oh, quick save. Got a quick save. Now let's go. Okay, so going about 1,000 meters per, I'd say half a second right now, just because of time time acceleration. So, why not? And crew report. Actually, you know what? Just in case we land in the desert, I want to have some data from that. So. And it looks like we won't be landing in the desert. But hopefully we'll land in a different biome than what we've encountered yet. You know, I always found it kind of strange how the Kerbal, that all there is on this planet is, I mean, everything else, everything is wilderness except for a Kerbal Space Center. What happened? I mean, is there some sort of major tragedy? I mean, what's going on here? I don't know. I mean, it's a cool game, don't get me wrong, but I'm just wondering what happened. And then there's all these, you know, abandoned space program buildings, all these abandoned buildings you can find around the planet. What happened to this place? It's kind of, it's interesting. It is pretty interesting. You gotta admit. Okay, so we're just landing in an ocean. So, yeah. Look at that. That was pretty cool. Okay. And just deploy the parachute to get some drag, additional drag here. Oh, whoa. Whoa, that just shot past me. That was pretty awesome. So yeah, that's just gonna, hopefully that'll just land in the water. Less space debris, the better, in my opinion. You can see the atmosphere, like, enveloping us. Pretty cool. Oh, what? This is why, okay, this is why we quick save. Also, we have a decent amount of fuel left. I just realized that. So, yeah. So, time acceleration, not always helpful, in case you haven't noticed. I'll keep that, might as well. Then, so I'm just gonna kind of zoom through this part, because we've already seen this. But yeah, I mean, like, what backstory does this planet have, really? What are these Kerbals? What happened here, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. How do they have the funding for all this? I don't know. I don't take it too seriously. These are just some questions that I've wondered from time to time. Just absent-mindedly. Anyway. Okay, so, also, have you ever noticed that when you first deploy, like if you start spinning the command pod around while you're deploying, right after you deploy from something, or from a ship, or something, then it just starts like spinning, it spins around on a way that, as if it was on a sphere. Like, not as if it were, you know, on its own center of mass, but as if it was on a sphere of some kind. I don't know how to explain it. Hopefully you guys and gals know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so let's see. I saw the moon just a minute ago, I swear. Oh well. Let's go. Okay, so just cool, okay. Some science we don't have yet. It's cool. So this was more or less just kind of a show-off mission, if nothing else, just to prove that we could. That was the original intention, really. And, you know, publicity, whatever. So, I did get a bit of science, so that's great. But, next episode, I think I'm gonna go for a Minimus probe. That's my goal. Okay, now, I'm gonna time accelerate. So, this episode, again, this episode is a bit longer to celebrate a new series that I actually am going to continue. Because, like I said, well, this is possibly my favorite game ever. My most favorite game ever. So, yeah. Okay, now we get the flying over water. That's what I wanted earlier. So, ooh, K-Jib. First Kerbal to get into orbit. Awesome. And apparently this is a different kind of water or something, so we actually still get a lot of science from it, even though we've already technically gotten water. Okay. Recover vessel. So I think in between episodes I'm going to design the probe in between episodes. So yeah. I will design it and then I'll start with launching it in the next episode. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.